Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. As always, ask you to please subscribe and please share these out on Facebook if you have Facebook. If you have Twitter or Instagram, share it out on there. That's cool. I'd appreciate anything you can do for me. I appreciate you being here. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. The more subscribers, the more likes, the more comments and such we get, the more it will be seen, and other people will come join. That's the idea anyway. Algorithms and such. Anyway, as I said, I appreciate you being here. Today, I want to do a video on the characters and actors that Andy Griffith and Don Knotts have given kudos to, who they have more or less quotes of them talking about these characters and actors. And there's going to be quite a few, so we're going to go right to it. So stick around with me, okay? Don't run away nowhere. Here we go. This is Don Knotts on Howard McNear. Howard McNear was one of the funniest men I ever want to see. He was hysterical. He played the barber, and Howard, you really and truly could not tell what he was going to do, what reading he was going to give you, what gesture he was going to give you. I mean, he didn't know himself. And then they turned the camera on, and he'd crack you up. I ruined a lot of takes laughing at Howard. Don Knotts on Floyd the barber's relationship with Barney Fife. He was always friendly with Floyd, but he also sort of lorded himself over him. He'd bring him in as a deputy every once in a while. He'd deputize him and become his boss. Barney loved to do that. Don Knotts on how Betty Lynn played Barney's girlfriend to perfection. Well, Betty played my girlfriend Thelma Lou, and she was a fine actress. Of course, Betty Lynn had been a contract player, I think with MGM. I know she did a lot of pictures. She got a lot of movie work before she came to our show. So she's been around a lot, and I see her once in a while in an old movie. Good actress. Don Knotts on Hal Smith's storytelling, continuing behind the scenes. Hal Smith played Otis, the town drunk, who would come in and lock himself up in jail. It was a very funny character, and Hal was very good at it. Hal Smith, he did a lot of voices on radio, and he did a lot of voiceover work, animation and the sort. Very busy actor. A great storyteller. Hal was a wonderful storyteller. I never saw Hal when he didn't have a new story to tell. I don't know where he got them all from. Funny guy and very enjoyable. Don Knotts on funny man Jim Neighbors. He came in to play Gomer and worked at the service station. A very comic character. Very, very funny. Andy Griffith on Jim Neighbors singing. That boy started to sing, and you could feel the hair raising on everybody in that audience. Don Knotts on Gomer and Goober's dynamic. George Lindsay played Goober, the other crazy guy. Andy Griffith on his lasting friendship with George Lindsay. George Lindsay was my friend. I had a great respect for his talent and his human spirit. In recent years, we spoke often by telephone. Our last conversation was a few days ago. I'm happy to say that as we found ourselves in our 80s, we were not afraid to say, "I love you." That was the last thing George and I had to say to each other. I love you. Don Knotts on Howard Morris, making a big impression. Oh, Howie. Well, that was just a strong character that today people talk about it. Wherever I go now, people talk about Ernest T. Bass as if he was on every week. I mean, it was really made an impression. He was very funny. And that's what I got for you. I just thought that was kind of interesting to see the characters and the actors through the eyes of the two main characters, or two main actors, Andy Griffith and Don Knotts. We know how we feel about them, but it's really cool to see how, I guess you could say, their boss felt about them. but very, very complimentary. And it's just neat to know that friendships grew from that. Just like I'm hoping friendships grow from this channel and from the Facebook page. I hope you guys make friends there. I hope I get to be friends with some of you myself. Well, that's all I got for you today. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you got something you want to know, or something you want to cover or something, hit me up, send me a message, and we'll do what we can. That's what I'm here for, and I'm enjoying this. So anyway, thank you for being here. Don't forget the Facebook trivia question. Have a great, great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.